Hello friends, Pranam and Jai Shri Ram. Welcome to my YouTube channel Jyotish Sadhana. In this video, I will make an astrological prediction on who is going to win the US presidential election, the voting for which concluded a few hours back in USA. So the two contenders were Donald Trump from the Republican Party and Kamala Harris from the Democrats. So out of these candidates, I will try to predict who is going to win the US presidential elections 2024. So the first thing is that the correct birth details of any of the candidates is likely not known to anyone. Okay, even if approximate birth details are known, it is very dicey and risky to make a prediction based on those birth details. So in this video, I have relied on a horary chart or a person chart to make a prediction on who is going to win the US presidential election. Well, I am a little bit late in making this video. However, before the final winner is announced, it's always to put forth your point of view, even if you turn wrong. Okay, like there is no fear in turning wrong, right? So I have decided to make this short video. In this, I will present the chart and will put out my observation. The explanation of chart I can make subsequently, but if I don't put the chart at all, then it will be of no use if I put the explanation later on. Okay, so in this video there will be a little discussion and then I will present the chart and then I will make the conclusion. The conclusion you will know in short time. So let's proceed to the chart. So this is the present chart on your screen now. I'm gonna present it. So you can see that it was cast on 29th of October 2024 at 22:17:53 India time. And you can also see the location. For those who know this method to cast Prashna, the number of range to be offered to, on offering was from 1 to 2193 and the number taken for this particular chart was 282. So after casting the chart, the genuineness of this chart was looked into, and since moon turns out to be the sub-lord of the 6th house, so there remains no question about seriousness of the question. After the analysis of this chart, you can draw a conclusion that despite very hard competition, Donald Trump is going to win the presidential election. Like there are severe negations in his chart. Okay, the negations are there and at very severe level. However, the positive things are also at very strong level, courtesy moon. Okay, so despite the chart of Donald Trump is like that, he is gonna win but face very stiff competition, especially in the swing states. Now when we rotate this chart with respect to the 7th cusp, then it turns out to be the chart of chiefly Kamala Harris. Okay, now if we analyze this chart, then this chart turns out to be very weak. Okay, like in US presidential election, the chart should not be weak, right? So the good thing about this chart, when rotated with respect to the 7th cusp, or you can say Kamala Harris's chart, the thing is that the negations are very less. Okay, the negations are very less. However, the positive things are very, very weak. Okay, so because of the strong positive chart of Donald Trump, I am inclined to draw this observation that Donald Trump is going to win the US elections as per this chart. Okay, I can be wrong, there is nothing in going wrong, but if I don't predict, how will I learn? Okay, we keep on predicting for several events, but if we don't cast a chart for a certain event, then we regret it later on. Like I cast a chart for Indian elections a few months back and even made a video on that, and eventually results turned out like that only. So if I cast a chart for US presidential elections and don't make a video on it, so what will be the use of putting my explanation of the chart later on? So the voting has concluded and the counting has begun. In few days, you will come to know how has this prediction turned out to be and who is the winner. The explanation of this chart, like if it's correct, I will put out later on. Not very late, but maybe a few days later, once we know the name of the winner clearly. So until then, if you want to analyze the chart yourself, the details were shown. I have also given you the horary number. So those who know the Cuspal interlink astrology by Khullarji's method, they can cast the chart themselves and and analyze the chart. I hope you like the video. Please subscribe to my channel in good numbers. If you subscribe to my channel, it gives me moral confidence to create more unique content, to bring more unique content for you. If you have any questions, feedback, comment to make, then you can write down in the comment section. If you like the video, please like it and share with your friends. I will see you in the next video on some other topic. Until then, I pray to Bhagwan Shri Ramchandra that he blesses you constantly. Jai Shri Ram and Pranam once again.